It's your main man, Raheem Braziel, man. Right now, man, you just made a conscious decision to look, listen, or to watch my video, right? Or you think you chose to watch it, right? You feel me? Like sometimes we don't know if we got a free will or is it all an illusion, right? Like you probably think you chose to drink some coffee. You think you probably chose to hit that snooze button. You feel me? But if every choice we ever made was already written in the laws of physics before you were born, or even worse, what if the brain decides to click this video 7 seconds before you realize it? You feel me? Like today, man, some people believe that we got free will. Some people believe that we don't. Some people believe everything we done is already written. You feel me? And today, man, we're gonna break down both sides. I'm gonna tell you what I believe in, and I'm gonna tell you what some people else believe in. You feel me? Like some people believe that do we actually have free will, or are we just biological puppets on a cosmetic screen? You feel me? Like, are we getting string along because of certain things going this way or going that way, or do we have totally free will, man? So let's get right into it, man. Let's get straight into it. Do we have free will? You feel me? And the first thing, man, is free will isn't a what? Illusion. That's what some people think. You feel me? Free will is an illusion. Like the determinists argue that every event, including every thought, desire, and action, is the inevitable result of prior events and laws of physics, right? So the physics, the physics angle. If the universe was set on motion during the Big Bang, then every part of practical collision since then has followed the fixed laws, fixed physical laws. Your brain is made of atoms, therefore your thoughts are electrical signals resulting in prior biological and environmental inputs. Right? So it's saying like shit, nigga, these laws. This is some people look at this like the Big Bang Theory or whatever, I guess. And they saying that shit, this shit was already gonna happen before it happened. You feel me? Like somebody already sprung you along. You feel me? Like the brain angle is the neurologist Benjamin Lieberman famously showed the brain starts generating signals to make a movement of hundreds of milliseconds before the person consciously decides to act. So they saying shit, this shit already written before he even act on that. He was already finna do that before then. You feel me? I don't know if this because of environment. I don't know if this because of like certain triggers or what. But he feel like shit, we ain't got free illusion. We ain't got free, we ain't got free willpower. You feel me? Like this is said the puppet argument. You don't choose your genetics, your upbringing, or your neurological wiring of your brain. Your choices are governed by the factors you are simply executing pre-programmed code. So it's saying like shit, you don't control who you born as. That's right. That's true. Or your upbringing, yeah, you don't control it. Or your neurological wiring, so you don't control it either. You feel me? Because when you're young, you don't know what the hell how they wiring your brain. You don't know how motherfuckers can set you up. You feel me? Like they set me up like this. Guess what though? I feel like I've been getting out this slowly but surely. You feel me? So somehow shit, illusion ain't real. Illusion. Free will ain't free because shit, some shit you set up and you like that for a minute till you change it. You feel me? You like that for a minute till you get the brain power, the discipline. You feel me? And the self motivation just to get out of that, unfree will. You dig? You wanna have free will. You feel me? You gassed it, but it's ways to come at that shit. You feel me? Like the compatibilist, right? It depends on what you mean by free. You feel me? Like some people said that philosophers like Daniel Dennett and David Hume argued that we don't need a magic or a broken physics to have meaningful free will. Instead of defining free will as the power of transcend physics, Columbus defines this as acting as according to your own desires without external correction, right? So this is what I feel like it is. You feel me? Like you acting on your own desire. If someone puts a gun in your head and forces you to hand over your wallet, you lack free will. But if you choose chocolate or ice cream over vanilla because you like chocolate, you're acting freely, even if your preference for chocolate was shaped by the genes and the environment, right? So it's saying, shit, man, it's just so in so many ways. You feel me? And we're gonna get to the biblical ones on this right here. You feel me? Like man can do what he wills, but he cannot will him what he wills. What man can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills. You are free to flow, follow your motivations, but you don't pick where those motivations come from. That's heavy. That's strong. You feel me? Like, yeah, you don't choose because it's like it already chose you down. You feel me? You was motivated from this because of childhood, because this made you this way, because that made you this way. So you was like, shit, fuck that. This puts you in that place where I got free will now. I'm finna do this. And they say the Libras, we really do have a choice. Not to be confused with the political ideology of philosophical liberalism claims that determinants is false and the human possesses genuine agency to choose between alternate futures. Proponents point out the conundrum what they call mechanics through introduces fundamental randomism into the universe, meaning that future isn't strictly predetermined. Right? Others argue that the conscious reflection gives us unique top-down control over our subconscious impulses when we pause, elevate, or override automatic responses, right? So, man, just the takeaway of this, if by free will you mean by being uncaused, a ghost of the machine completely uninfluenced by physics, chemistry, or past experience, the science suggests it doesn't exist. However, free will means that the capacity for conscious deliberation, weighing options, and making choices aligned with your values, then you possess only one kind of freedom that actually means matters in practice. For a deeper look, man, this is some deep shit. You feel me? That's why I had to get the Bible verses on me. This is when I got the Bible verses on, right? And in these Bible verses, man, like, you know, it really brings your head and it helps me wrap around everything, because everything revert back to the Bible, right? And in Doctrine 30:13, I did not know that word, y'all, right now. Let me just look it up. I don't want to say it wrong. Let me see. Pronunciation. Deuteronomy. I'm not gonna say it right. Deuteronomy 30:19. I have set your life and death, blessings and curses. No choice. No. Now choose life so that you so you and your children can live. Okay, let me read that back. I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life so that you and your children may live. So they're saying you got free will. You feel me? You can go left or you can go right. You feel me? He gave you between blessings and curses. So you can go get cursed or you can go get blessed. You feel me? You can choose the thing that's gonna bless your life, or you can choose the thing that's gonna, that's gonna curse it. And that's free will to me. That's why I say I feel like we got free will. Like, shit, you do want to do some dumb shit, you can go do it easily. You feel me? It's not easy, but you can tell your emotions and your mind it's easy, and your mind will go do it. So that's free will. You feel me? And Joseph 24-15. But if we are serving the Lord, it seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But for as me and my household, we will serve the Lord. You feel me? I see that on people's doorstep. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, you can choose what the fuck you want to do. But in this bitch, we ain't serving the devil. You feel me? That's free will. God gave you choice to choose between him and curses. You feel me? So you can choose whatever you want to choose. You feel me? In Galatians 6:7-8, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Whatever sows to be pleased their flesh, from the flesh will reap destruction. Whoever sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Direction, cause, and effect, consequences of personal choices, right? So it said, like, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. You feel me? So whatever you do, whatever seed you reaping, that's what you gonna sow. You feel me? So you chose that seed. You chose to do that. So once you do that, that's what your will gonna take you to, right? And then say Revelations, man, 3:20. Here I am. I stand in the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me. You feel me? So here I am. I stand in the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me. You feel me? A voluntary response on an invitation. So it's saying, like, shit, if you motherfucker eat, don't give a fuck what they eat. If you want to go eat some bullshit, go eat it. If you want to go eat what the God got cooking, go eat it. You feel me? That's on you. You ain't tripping on that. You feel me? Like, God let it go and let them be. That's what it seemed like to me. You feel me? Like, you get the choice to say, all right, this me. You feel me? This Proverbs 16:9. In their hearts, Hermes plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. You feel me? In their hearts, Hermes plan the course. So God lets you do what you want to, but God, Lord, he established the steps. You feel me? So if you ain't stepping with the Lord, he ain't, those steps you're gonna be stepping in quicksand. You're gonna be sinking quick. You feel me? So it all makes sense, man. You know, when you doing some dumb shit, you stepping in some stupid shit, you been doing some dumb shit for so long, and it cuts up with you because you wasn't stepping with the God. You feel me? Once you step with God, you ain't worried about that, man. Let me do like two more. It says Romans 9-18. chapter 20, 21. Therefore, God has mercy on whom he wants to have mercy, and he hardens whom he wants to harden. But who are you? A human being? I talk to talk back to God. Shall what is a form to say one is form? Why do you make me like this? You feel me? So this saying here is, therefore God has mercy on mercy on whom he wants to have mercy, and hardens who he wants to. But who you are and being. Okay, so this saying shit. God gave you the authority to look complete divine authority over creation. You feel me? So whatever you want to do, you can create it that way. But God ain't got nothing to do with that bullshit that you putting down if you know it's some bull. You feel me? That's what this looks like. This said to me, Romans 9 through 18. And this emphasis 1 through 11. In him we were also chosen, having been predestined according to the plan of him who works out everything in conformity with the purpose of free will, divine orchestration, and predestination. Right? It's saying that, like, bro, you set your own free trip. You feel me? Your discipline, your free will, it's all taking you where you want to go or not where you want to go. You feel me? And this is the last one, man. John 6:44. No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws them, and I will raise them up until the last day. God initiating spiritual response rather than unassisted human desire. You feel me? No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws them, and I will raise them up until the last day. So this saying, shit, if you want to go to God and he sent you, man, God he gonna raise you up to the last day. He gonna make sure you straight. You walk with him, you ain't worried about no bull. You feel me? So you want something, man, get it, bro. You feel me? Like, free will is there. God gives all human liberation to a free will to accept or reject his grace. Salvation is conditionally open to all who choose it. You feel me? And that's Timothy. God wants all his people to be saved. You feel me? Like, God wants everybody right. He don't want nobody hurting. And this Timothy 2 through 23. I gotta tell y'all these verses because I know I remember my people get on me about not saying the verses. And it's emphasis to I'm saying it wrong, but in chapters 8 through 9, salvation is a gift not from yourselves. You feel me? Human nature is corrupted by sin, leaving people spiritually unable to choose God on their own. God's salvation elects who is saved. So they're saying, like, man, you choose God, but you choosing the right thing. Period. You feel me? I mean, you got free will. Period. Free will. So that's the question to answer, y'all. Is free will free? Yes. Is free will real? Yes. You feel me? You have none of these bitch pulling no strings. But there are things running in the earth that are pulling down your energy. You feel me? That's not propelling you and it's really draining you. I believe that for sure. Like, you can really keep doing some shit till you completely drain. You feel me? Like, I can run every day. It's not draining me. This is what it's a part of my nature. It's part of helping you. You feel me? Y'all see, if I was doing something detrimental to my health, I wouldn't be able to do it every day, all day. You feel me? And that's how I gotta look at life, man. Do I got free will right here? Yes. Do I practice my free will every day? Yes. You feel me? I get to go to sleep. I get to lay down. I get to wake up. I get to do videos and you know, weed two things at one time. You feel me? Like, it's free will all motherfucking day. That's why your discipline got to be intact once free will is present. You feel me? Because when free will is present, it's too many ways you can go. So you choosing the right direction is totally dependent upon you and your thinking and your thoughts. So think the right way, man. No free will is always upon you. Go back and read them scriptures. Go back and listen to them scriptures. Type in on YouTube or type in on Google scriptures about free will. You feel me? And it's gonna tell you about free will and how the Bible felt about it. And once you get a biblical view, you know, it make everything else easy. You feel me? Like, God told me to give y'all the message on Him. You feel me? Like, I've been reading so much of the Bible lately, and it's just not even in the Bible, just reading verses from the Bible. You feel me? I've been reading my daily devotions and I got 2 daily devotions I'm reading at one time right now. You feel me? Just reading both of them in the morning. They're keeping me being a fool for God. Like, you a fool for anything, be a fool for God. I promise you that He gonna reward you. He gonna put you in a good position. You feel me? He gonna bring the blessings because He's still you trying to learn the lessons, man. Y'all start playing y'all like, man. Y'all heard what they said, man. God trying to bring the blessings because He see you trying to learn the lessons, man. That's it. Let's go, man.